We are rolling. So, you got a busy day today, huh?
Yes, we've had a great day. We had breakfast up on Pentops and talked to the business leaders there, and then also down on Cherry Avenue, as well as Belmont, in that Belmont area. Really talked to some mighty fine people who are very concerned about the future of this country and where it's going, especially as it relates to their businesses.
Now, you know Charlottesville is going to be an obstacle probably for you in the upcoming election. What do you need to do in order to try to get, people from Charlottesville on your side come November 2nd?
Well, we obviously need to get our message out. We need to get to meet as many people as we can. We're doing that. Our campaign is hitting the ground in a strong way, and we're seeing a whole lot of people and getting them enthusiastic about the importance of this election and about how important it is to work between now and November 2nd to victory. I think at the end of the day, our message of returning to our founding principles of limited government, free markets, individual liberty, that message is something that resonates with Republicans, independents, and Democrats. Our message that we need to stop spending money that we don't have, trillions of dollars in deficits. We've got to stop borrowing money that we, certainly our generation, can't pay back. We've got to stop that. Back to the basics, and I think that message resonates with, again, Republicans, conservatives, resonates with independents, and resonates with Democrats as well.
How well-known or visible do you think that you are in this area, and would you like to change the amount of visibility that you have?
We're trying to get up here as much as we can. I can tell you, we the last 3 or 4 weeks we've been in Nelson, Greene, Fluvanna, Charlottesville, Albemarle. We were together at the fair just last weekend, and we're committed to making sure that we get to know people as well as we can in a short period of time. But let's be clear, Albemarle and Charlottesville are very, very important. Tremendous amount of the population in the 5th District, and we've got to do well here if we're going to be victorious.
Got it. So how important is it to have Albemarle and Charlottesville with you in this election?
Let's be clear, Albemarle is the largest locality in the 5th District, and we went for Bob McDonnell. I think we can go for Robert Hurt.
Awesome. So I had another question in my head. Any developments on debates while I have you here? Obviously some interesting stuff came up last week.
Absolutely. I'm glad that the Congressman has accepted our invitation, which from the beginning was to debate him anywhere, anytime, in a one-on-one debate format. And so I believe that will materialize very quickly. I don't know that we have dates yet, but I know that our campaign is working in good faith, furiously with this campaign to coordinate that.
What kind of questions did you get here from the people of Charlottesville, Albemarle, and how are they different, the same from questions you've been getting from around the district?
I think that there were generally questions that people have who haven't heard me speak before, and would like to just ask questions about sort of my philosophy on things. People are very concerned about how we can get ourselves out of the mess that we're in, and rightly so. And so they would like to hear my ideas on how we can do that. So,
I know you responded to an article today that was in the Daily Progress. Would you like to respond to that again?
Sure. I think the important thing to talk about when we talk about earmarks is, number one, the process itself. Democrats and Republicans would agree is a corrupt process, and it is to compare it to anything that we do in the Virginia legislature is I think inaccurate. The truth of it is in Virginia, by the Constitution, we are required to balance our budget. And so that any funding requests that are made through the budget process have got to be paid for. If they can't be paid for, they die in committee. That's not how it works in Washington, D.C. Not only do these funding requests get approved without regard for a balanced budget, they spend trillions of dollars in money that we don't have, trillions of dollars in deficits that I believe is unconscionable for our children and grandchildren. And that's what Mr. Ferriello's philosophy has been, and certainly the philosophy of the Speaker.
77 days left. What's next?
we are going to the courthouse, and we're going to be there, and then we're going to make our way around Charlottesville some more this afternoon.
Got it. Anything else coming up this week?
I think we're going to be in Mecklenburg one day. We're going to be in Chatham for an event one evening.
So, I mean, I guess what I'm asking is, what's the goal for the rest of, I guess, this month, the next couple of weeks? It's still pretty early.
We've got our schedule. We're still working on our schedule, and we're getting it. You know, we're getting all over the 5th district. I'm glad somebody else keeps my schedule. Let's put it that way.
Sounds good. Anything else you want to add?
No.
I know you got places to go.
Thank you for waiting for us.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for seeing us real quick. Get on over to that courthouse.
Where are we going this weekend?
That's all right. I didn't mean to put you on the spot
No, that's
there.
all right. I just can't remember. I don't know where I was yesterday.
Well, have a good day.
Hey.